Mnemonics to memorize word lines, that is winter lines in oral surgery. Please do subscribe my channel to encourage me to make more videos. So word lines, we all know that WAR. This is the winter lines, which is also known as word lines. W stands for white, A stands for amber, and R stands for red line. So the mnemonics is Wua Burr. You know Burr, right? So how are you going to remember? WAR. It is war. So during war, whenever they fight, to encourage each other, they say Wua, Wua, Wua. So in that way, you can remember this Wua, or you can remember this also as Wua bar. It's a bar. The name of the bar is Wua. So from W, we know that it is white lines. So WO, which stands for O stands for occlusal, and A, you all know that it is amber line. So A stands for AB. Now let's come to AB. So this B stands for bone level. That is the amount of alveolar bone covering impacted tooth. The amount of alveolar bone covering the impacted tooth. Now last is AR. So Wua bar. AR stands for, we all know R stands for red line, like I've explained. So and then A stands for application. So application of elevator. So that is like application of elevator in order to remove the tooth. So the mnemonics is Wua bar. So occlusal level, bone level, application of elevator. These are the three things in winter lines, which indicates the color lines. So these are for mnemonics. And if you want to know about further explanation of wall lines and winter lines, you can proceed the video, or else you can just exit the video. So usually the wall line, that is the winter lines, they are seen in the IOPA. You can see here, to determine the position and depth of the impacted tooth. So you can see that WAR, as I've told you, W, we will see the occlusal level. See, you can see the white line. We are comparing the occlusal level. And then amber line, they are for the bone level. So from this you can see the amount of the bone, how much bone will be covering in this area. And for red line, that is for providing the depth, that means like the point where the elevator should be applied. So white line provide information regarding the depth and inclination. Amber line indicate the margin of the alveolar bone enclosing the tooth, that is surrounding the impacted tooth. One must differentiate between external oblique ridge and bone lying distal to the impacted tooth. So sometimes external oblique ridge also passes through this. So you should know, you should be able to determine which one is the external oblique ridge, and is it the bone or the external oblique ridge. And in the red line, they will provide information about the depth, how depth the tooth is, because that is the point where you are going to apply your elevator into the region, and then you will elevate it. So you can see here the red line, from this area you can elevate the elevator. So this is the elevator point, and the length difficulty is 1:3. That means like greater the length of the red line, longer the line, longer the line, the more difficulty it will be for the application of the elevator. So the ratio is 1:3. That means like if 1 mm is increased, then the difficulty will be 3 times. Okay, I'll just explain you in my next slide. So winter lines, red line, if it is less than 5 mm, easily done under LA. If the red line is greater than 5 mm, then it is difficult. You need to do it under general anesthesia. The surgery should be done under general anesthesia. And if there is increasing 1 mm max, difficulty 3 folds, like I've said in my previous slide, 1:3 ratio. So if suppose this is 5 mm, so if the depth is 6 mm, that means like it will be 3 times difficult. And again, if the depth is 6 plus 1, 7 mm, so again compared to the 6 mm, that will be the difficulty level will be greater. So you can see here the red line, which is given the amount of the depthness. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe, like and comment to encourage